morning. In the previous class, we are solving some questions of application of derivative. Now today we will again see some other questions of chapter application of derivative, which is very important from an examination point of view. So let's start. Our first question is, so that the semi-vertical angle of a right circular cone, given that total surface area and maximum volume is this. Okay, so we have to what given a cone, semi-vertical angle of a right circular cone of given total surface area. The vertical angle is alpha, this is slant height, this is h, and this is r. This is A, O, B and C. This is the cone, and we have to show that the semi-vertical angle alpha will be what? Sine inverse 1 by 3. This is, we have to prove that sine inverse alpha is sine inverse 1 by 3. This is, we have to prove that, and we have to given that total surface area, and we have to maximize its value. So total surface area is S is equal to pi r L plus pi r square. Curve surface area and area of circle. It will be the total surface area of the cone. Okay, now from here we will find out the value of L will be what? L is S minus pi r square by pi. This is our L. Okay, now we have to maximize our value. Value of cone we have to maximize, which is 1 by 3 pi r square h. And you know that our h is what? 1 by 3 pi r square. H is under root. H square is L square minus R square. L square minus R square. Okay, and we have already calculated our L. L is what? S minus pi r square by pi r. This is whole square and r square. Now 1 by 3 pi r square, we are going to take the LCM, which is what? It will be pi square r square, and this is s square plus pi square r to the power 4 minus 2 pi s r square minus pi square r to the power 4. This is our LCM. Now we are seeing that this term is going to be cancelled here. 1 by 3 pi r square and under root s square minus 2 pi s r square by pi r. Okay, now this pi and pi is cancelled, r and r cancelled. This is 1 by 3 r under root s square minus 2 pi s r square. This is our B. Okay, now we will going to squaring both sides. We get 1 by 9 r square under bracket s square minus 2 pi s r square. Okay, now we will differentiate this term with respect to r. So db square by dr square, this is equal to 1 by 9, and this is first function. Differentiation of second function is minus 2 to the 4 4 pi s r, first function division of second function plus second function, which is s square minus 2 pi s r square, and differentiation of first function is 2 r. Okay. After differentiating it, what we are getting 1 by 9. Either we can differentiate this how, after multiplying this term r square inside 1 by 9 r square s square minus 2 pi s r to the power 4, and this is b square, so dv square by d r will be got 1 by 9 2 r s square minus 4 to the 8 pi s r cube. This is now what we will do. We will write for maxima and minima. We know that for maxima or minima, our dv square by dr will be equal to 0. So 2rs square is equal to 8 pi sr cube. This is s square. So this 2 is cancelled also 4 times. So s is equal to 4 pi r square. So s is equal to what? 4 pi r square we are getting. So r is got s by 4 pi under root. Now we will differentiate again this d2v2 by dr2. Again differentiating this term, because for maxima and minima, for find out maxima and minima, we know that it is clear that when we differentiate second time and the second derivative is our negative, then we can say that is maximum. Suppose that it gives maxima. Okay, if it is gives us positive, then we say that it gives us minima for the same second derivative at that point, which we have to find out from the above. Okay, now 1 by 9, again 2, so it will be 2s square minus 24 pi s r square. Now add d2b square by dr2, add r is equal to s by 4 pi, which is 1 by 9 2s square minus 24 pi s into r. R square is s by 4 pi. R square is s by 4 pi. Now we are getting pi and pi cancel, 4 6 are. So we are getting, this is 1 by 9 6x square minus 4s square. This is less than 0. So our d2b upon dr2 is less than 0. So b is maximum at r is equal to under root s by 4 pi. Okay, so v2 is maximum. Now what we have to prove that now we will put the value of s is equal to 4 pi r square in here. So s is what? S is 4 pi L, 4 pi R L plus square. After subtracting we get 3 pi r square, pi r, pi and pi cancel, r and r cancel. So r by l is equal to 1 by 3. And r by l is, this r by l is sine alpha, which is 1 by 3. So alpha is sine inverse 1 by 3. This is which we have to prove that. Okay. So overall in this question we have to given that so that the semi-vertical angle alpha of a right circular cone, given that surface area and maximum volume is sine inverse 1 by 3. We have to prove that in this question. What? We have to prove that the maximum, we have to prove that the semi-vertical angle alpha will be sine inverse 1 by 3, and given that total surface area, and we have to maximize the volume. So total surface area S is what? Pi r l plus pi r square. So L will be what? S minus pi r square by pi r, and B is equal to 1 by 3 pi r square h. So B is equal to 1 by 3 pi r square, which is under root, and h is what? H is L square minus r square. We know that from the L square is h square plus r square. Now put the value of this here, 1 by 3 pi r square under root s minus pi r square. Putting the value of s from here. Now r square, taking LCM, we will subtract, it will be cancelled out, and the remaining term is this, and pi and r will be cancelled with this. We get 1 by 3 r under root s square minus 2 pi s r square. Now b square will be what? Equal to 1 by 9 r square, and this is s square 2 pi s r square. Now we will differentiate this term. We will multiply this r square inside the bracket. So db2 upon dr is equal to what? 1 by 9 s square. The differentiation of r square with respect to r is 2r, and 8 pi s r cube. Now for maxima and minima, it will be equal to 0. So this term will be equal to 0. So it will be equal to this. Now 2, 4, pi and pi cancel. Sorry, pi will not be cancelled. R will be cancelled, and S will be cancelled. So S will be what? 4 pi r square, and R will be what? Under root S by 4 pi. This will be our required. Now at this point, this is our critical point, we will check that it is the maxima or minima. So for this we will find out second derivative, and we will check at this point it is negative or positive. We are getting here, again we are differentiating this, we are getting this at the point s by 4 pi. We are putting at the place of r this value, and we are seeing that we are getting negative term at the point r is equal to under root s by 4 pi of the second derivative. So the second derivative is negative at that point. So we are observing, we are getting that this value b square is maximum, that is b is maximum at that point. Okay, so we have to find, given s is equal to 4 pi, sorry, pi rl and pi r square. So pi rl plus pi r square is here. Now s is, we will put s, which is 4 pi r square. From here we will substitute this, and from here we will subtract this pi r square. We get 3 pi r square is equal to pi rl. After cancellation we are getting r by l is 1 by 3, and here alpha will, sin alpha will be what? Perpendicular hypotenuse r by l. So r by, at the place of r by l we will write here sin alpha is equal to r by l. Okay, When we will put this, we get alpha is equal to sine inverse 1 by 3. I hope you understand. This is very important question from examination point of view. Okay. Now we will see the next question. Our next question is, find the volume of the largest cylinder that can be inscribed in a sphere of radius r. We have to given a sphere. Okay. And there is a cylinder of largest volume. Okay. Now the radius of the sphere is r, the height of the cylinder is h, and radius of the cylinder is capital R. Okay, and the distance are O to A, which is h by 2, and capital H is total height. Sorry, small h is total height of the cylinder. Now we have to find out. We have to maximize the volume here. Okay, and we have to maximize the volume and find the maximum volume. What is the maximum volume? So let first our volume V is equal to pi r square h, and volume is capital R square h, and capital R will be what from here? There will be R square is equal to h by 2 whole square plus capital R square. So capital R square is equal to R square minus h by 2 whole square. Now we will put the values of R square here. We get pi and R square minus h square by 4, and this is h. Now we have put the we will multiply this h inside, and we get R square h minus h cube by r. It is V. Now we will differentiate this with respect to h. Okay, we will differentiate this with respect to h. So dV by dh will be what? Pi, and this is r square minus 3h square by 4. Okay, and this is our pi. And now for maxima and minima, we know that for maxima and minima our dV by dh will be equal to 0. So we write for maxima or minima, dV by dh is equal to 0. We will put the value here. What we get? Pi r square minus 3h square by 4, which is equal to 0. Now r square will be equal to 3h square by 4. So h square is equal to what? 4 r square by 3. Now h is equal to 2r by root 3. So h is equal to 2r by root 3. This is our h. Now we have to find the volume of the largest cylinder. So we have to maximize the volume. So for maximize the volume, what we will do? We will find the second derivative from here, and at the point h is equal to 2r by root 3, we will check our second derivative is negative. For maximize, it should be what? Negative. Then we can say that it will be what? V will be maximum at that h is 2r by root 3. So differentiating with respect to h, again the equation number 1, we get for d2v by dh2, which is equal to pi, and this is less than, so here is minus 3 to the 6 h by 4. Okay, so d2v by dh2 at the point h is 2r by root 3, which will be pi minus 6 into 2r by root 3 and 4. So we get 2 2s are 3. So we are getting negative with minus root 3 r, which is less than equal to 0. Okay, which is less than equal to 0, and r will be equal to, okay, so b is what? Maximum. We can say that b is maximum at h is equal to 2r by root 3. Okay, so b is maximum at h is equal to 2r by 3. Okay, so now we have to find out what. So we have find here that our b value is maximum at this point. Now what we will find out? We have to find the what is the maximum value. So the maximum value is maximum value will be what? Maximum value will be what? It should be pi r square h minus h cube by 4. Okay, maximum value is pi r square h minus h cube by 4. Now put the value of h. R square h is what? 2r by root 3, and here h cube. H cube means 8r cube by 3 root 3 into 4. Okay, so the volume will be 2r cube by root 3 minus 2r cube by 3 root 3 r cube. Okay, now taking LCM, and what we are getting here, this is pi 3 root 3 cancel, 2 3 is 6 r cube minus 2 r cube, which is 4 pi r cube by 3 root 3. Now this is 4 pi r cube by 3 root 3. This is the maximum value which we have calculated from the given information. Okay, so in the given question we have to find out largest volume of the cylinder inscribed in a sphere of radius r. So we have to find the largest volume of cylinder. So we have taken a sphere whose radius is small r, and inscribed, made a what? A cylinder here whose radius is capital R and height is capital H. Okay. Now let our volume will be what? Volume of cylinder will be pi r square h, and r square will be from here what? Small r square minus h by 2 whole square. So it will be what? R square minus h square by 4. So r square is what? R square minus h square by 4, from here. Now we will substitute this value here in the value of cylinder. So at the place of r square we will write r square minus h square by 4 into h. So volume is pi, taking as multiplied by this h inside, we get r square h minus h cube by r. Okay, so dv by dh will be what? Is equal to pi, and now differentiate this with respect to h. Differentiate with respect to h. So this is constant, it will be outside. Now here will be r square, here 3h square by 4, and this is equation number first. Now you know that for finding out maxima or minima, we will always use what? dv by or dh is equal to 0. Either if we are differentiating with respect to r, so dv by dr will be 0. Okay, so it will depend on in which term we are differentiating this, in which respect we are differentiating. Okay, so dv by dh is equal to 0. Now dv by dh is what? Pi r square minus 3h square by 4, which is equal to 0. Now from here we are getting r square is equal to 3h square by 4, and h square will be what? 4r square by 3, and h is 2r by root 3. From here we obtain what? H is equal to 2r by 3. Now, and you know that for proving saying maxima or minima, it is maximize or minimize. So we will find out the second derivative at the point. Okay, now we will differentiate with respect to h to equation number 1, because we have to find out the maximize largest value. And you know, for maxima or minima, getting maxima or minima, we will always take in the second derivative of that particular, and if the second derivative is getting at that point is negative, then we can say that the function that particular is maximum at that point. Either we are getting positive, then we can say that that particular is negative at that point. Okay, now h is equal to 2r by root 3, so minus so d2b by dh2 is equal to pi, this is minus 6h by 4. Okay, now d2b by dh2 is equal to pi minus 6h by 4. Okay, after differentiating this equation first with respect to h, now this is equal to pi and minus 6, putting the value of h, because h is 2r by 3, putting here h, we are getting minus root 3r, which is less than equal to 0, and our second derivative is less than 0. It is negative. It means that the b will be maximum at that point, or that function will be either the b will be, our value will be maximum at that point. And again we have to find out what in this question, we have to maximize the volume here. Okay, so maximize the volume pi. So our v is what is the maximum volume, we have to find out what is maximum volume. So here we are saying that v is what? Pi r square h minus h cube by 4. Now we will put the value of h here, which is 2r by root 3, and minus 8, because h is 2r by root 3 and here is h cube, so it will be what? 8r cube by 4 and 3 root 3. Okay, it will be changed in this form. Now we will write 2r cube by root 3 minus 2r cube by 3 root 3, and pi 6r cube minus 2r cube. After taking LCM, we will write this 6r cube, root 3 and root 3 cancel, 6r cube minus, it will be cancelled, 2r cube. So After subtracting, we get 4r cube, and this is pi. So volume will be 4 pi r cube by 3 root 3. It will be our required result. Okay. In this way, we can say that the maximum volume of the largest cylinder that can be inscribed in a sphere of radius r will be this, and the volume of the maximum cylinder inscribed in this sphere will be what? 4 pi r cube divided by 3 root 3. I hope you understand. And in this chapter there are so many questions like the same questions which we have solved just. So I hope you will solve some other questions based on this type, means based on maxima and minima. These are based on second derivative test. So I hope you will solve some other questions based on it. In the next class we will see some other questions based on this concept. Okay, thank you.